Hi guys, welcome to another Figuring Out Japan video. We sell all the coolest Japanese collectibles and figurines straight out of Japan, and you can find out more details about us in the description of this video, including our Facebook page and our eBay store. So firstly, just wanted to give a shout out to Scott Quinn. He's been a big supporter of the YouTube channel and recently made his first purchase with us, which was the very cool Goku Kaioken Ichiban Kuji. So I'm sure you'll enjoy that one, Scott. In this video, I wanted to just show you guys some of the upcoming figures leading up to Christmas, and then also some of the stuff in the new year. As always, the focus is mainly on Banpresto figures, which therefore is mainly One Piece and Dragon Ball, but there is some other stuff coming out as well, so just wanted to let you guys know that from the beginning. Now, I also just wanted to show you guys how you can actually find our pre-order items. So if you just Google figuring out Japan, then or you could use any search engine. Obviously, you can use Yahoo or anything like that, and you'll see it'll come up with ebay.com or ebay.com.au. Doesn't matter which one you click on, so let's just click on ebay.com, and then all you have to do is click on pre-orders, and it will come up. So that's all the pre-orders. Now if you're watching this in the future, obviously these will change, but the location and the way to get there will not change. So you just Google Figuring Out Japan, click it to get to our store, and then you just click pre-orders. Now if you want to know whether an item is a pre-order or not, it will very clearly say it on the listing. So it says it here in the title, and then it also says it here in the description twice. So there should be no mistake about whether something is a pre-order or not. So anyway, let's get into the figures and what's actually coming out. So I'm probably going to go through these pretty quickly. But anyway, so this is the Lupin wedding version. So we have Lupin and Rebecca Rossellini. We then have these. I'm not really going through these in any particular order, to be honest. So this is the One Piece creator Shirahoshi. So the creator series has been pretty popular. So that's coming out in October. This is all the One Piece Film Gold stuff. So One Piece Film Gold is the new One Piece movie that came out on July 23rd, I believe. And there's been all the Grand Line Men series. This is the S-Cultures special. So just like last year, there was a special. Last year it was Sanji, and then for Dragon Ball it was SS Gold Goku and Gold Frieza. So they released another S-Cultures later in the year. That is the one for One Piece from the Film Gold movie. So the next item, so this actually is already out. So this is also from Film Gold. It's called Glitz and Glamour. And you can see there are two versions of Nami. There's also a Boa Hancock, which I'll show you later on, but that particular one of Nami is actually already out. So this is Rob Lucci. This actually is also out. So this is the same Rob Lucci as the Cypher Pole in the NS Lobby saga, but he also makes an appearance in the new movie, so that's why there's new figures of him. So that's in the Film Gold line. So Dragon Ball now. So this is Dramatic Showcase Series 5. And I believe this is coming out in December. 16 centimeters. Yeah, it is coming out December. So Goku with angel wings. So it looks like a pretty cool figure. And he's also got the halo as well. It actually reminds me of an Owen toy figure that came out many years ago in the States. And then this is Dramatic Showcase Series 4. Already sold quite a few of these on pre-order. Probably one of the most emotional scenes as well in the Dragon Ball series. So Vegeta and Trunks. So that is a very cool figure. So then we have the resolution of soldiers. So just to remind you, so Dramatic Showcase Series 3 was SS Goku and Frieza. Series 2 was the Ginyu Force, and Series 1 was Cell, Gohan, and Goku. Resolution of Soldiers Volume 3 Hercule, coming out in November, 19 centimeters. Series 2 and 1 are already out, so that was SS Goku and SS Vegeta. So that is Hercule, or Mr. Satan as he's known in the Japanese version. And then this is Series 4, SS2 Gohan. That's coming out in December. Haven't really had any good images of those yet. And then Super Saiyan Vegeta. So this one's actually already out. So there's the Goku as well. So both of those are already out. Dragon Ball Collection. So this is a new figure line. So Series 1 is Goku and Krillin. And the boxes actually look like the manga, the Japanese manga. So that's kind of cool. So that's what the boxes are actually going to look like. And then Series 2 is Master Roshi and Oolong. And Series 3 I will show you later, but none of those have been released yet. This series has also been released. It was just released a week or so ago. So these are the WCF Ichiban Kuji line. So pretty cool line of those. And I actually got the B Kuji, which don't have a picture of here. So I might do a review for that. I really like the Cell and Vegeta as well. It's pretty cool. So this is the Gintama, so not massively popular series. Same with Shin. This is already out as well. Really cool figure, actually. Really cool figure. So that one's out already. So Lupin, so this is like a bottle cap type thing. So that's coming out in October. Groovy Baby Shot figures. They haven't been that popular, but there's been Groovy Baby Shot for Rebecca Rossellini and Fujiko Mine. So that is another Fujiko Mine figure that's coming out. Then we have the Manhood. So again, this is from the film Gold. They also did one of these a few years back with Luffy and Zeto. But I really like the stand, actually. They've done it on a gold bullion. Not a real one, obviously. Rayleigh. So that's going to be a big release, actually, because a lot of fans of Rayleigh, and there aren't too many figures of him out there. So that is the Rayleigh Creator coming out in October. The only other Rayleigh you can choose from is, I'll just quickly show you guys, is the Grand Line Men one. So that's the other one that we sell. So that's a pretty old figure. So if you want, that's the other option that you have of Rayleigh. Moving ahead, so new series. This is called the Naked Body Calendar. The first one is Rob Lucci. And even though it says 2017, they're actually going to start being released in October. So here's the Boa Hancock Glitz and Glamour that I was mentioning before. So this seems like kind of a female version of the King of Artists series. So yeah, if you like the female characters in One Piece, then that's a good line to collect. So that's the same series as the Nami that I showed you. Big fan of this series. Dramatic Showcase for One Piece. So Series 8 is coming out. So we've got Chopper and Dr. Hilaluk. So Series 7 was Mihawk Zoro. Series 6 was, I believe it was Sanji and Zeph. And then Series 5 was Ace Luffy. Series 4 Shanks Luffy. And Series 3 was, I think, it Emple Down. Series 2 was Sorajima, and Series 1 was Alabasta. There you go, I remembered them all. But it's a great line of figures, the Dramatic Showcase. So this I think is the S Cultures figure that I was showing you guys before. So that's the special one coming out. Then we have the Ace King of Artists. So that's coming out in December. So yeah, that's going to be an interesting one because that's obviously like a hypothetical type ace in marine outfit. So yeah, that's coming out in December, 26 centimeters. Naked Calendar Volume 2. So Volume 1 was Rob Lucci. Volume 2, Sanji. That's coming out in December. One Punch Man. We've had heaps of pre-orders for this one. It's coming out in October. So that's going to be a big release for sure. And then, so this actually is already out. So this is the Super Master Stars piece Ace. These figures are massive. We had the Super Master Stars piece Goku earlier this year. Very, very popular item. Probably the #1 item of the year so far. And now we have the Ace 4 versions. You can buy them already on our store. And what's this? So this is some other stuff. So One Piece Kujis that are about to be released, and the Vegeta, which I will show a little later. And then finally we have the Zodiac cut-in. So we haven't had too many. In fact, this is probably the first main cut-in. So he's in the Maneki Neko stance. So if you ever walk into an Asian shop, they usually have a cat. Sort of, it literally means fortune inviting cat. So we also had the Zodiac Uzaru. Let me see if I can find that in our store. Yeah, so this was the one that they released a little while back. So this was the Uzaru. There we go. So the Uzaru monkey. So now we've got cut-in. So looking ahead to 2017, it's probably a little bit much for one video, but I'll go through it quickly. Bon Clay in January. Creator 3 versions of that. So this is Body Calendar Volume 3. So this is Sabo. So that goes with the Sanji and the Rob Lucci we saw before. Inspector Zenigata Creator in January. And then One Piece King of Artists Usopp also scheduled for January. That looks like a really cool figure. WCF Anniversary. So this is going to be a really cool release. This year is the 30-year anniversary of the anime. And so what Banpresto are doing is releasing a whole storyline of the Dragon Ball series. So Series 1 are those 6 figures: Goku, Bulma, Master Roshi, Krillin, Yamcha, Tao Pai Pai. Comes out in October. And then we have Series 2 is Goku, Piccolo, Raditz, Vegeta, Frieza, and Captain Ginyu. Series 3 is SS Goku, SS Gohan, Android 17, 18, Perfect Cell, and Trunks. Series 4 is SS3 Goku, Hercule, SS3 Gotenks, Majin Buu, SS Vegito, and Kid Buu. Series 5 is God Goku, SS Vegeta, Bills, Whis, Jacko, and Golden Frieza. And then Series 6 is Champa, Vados, Oob, and Goku. So remember, the end of Dragon Ball Z was actually based 10 years in the future, so they've gone chronologically. And of course, Super Saiyan God Goku and Super Saiyan God Vegeta as part of that last series. So 36 figures in total. So those figures are a little bit small. But yeah, they start in October and finish in, I think, March next year. So that's going to be a really cool collection to get. So yeah, you can see October, November, December, 2 series in December, and then January and February for those. So they're going to be a hot item. DXF Super Warriors. So this is going to be an exciting line. So we have Trunks from the new Dragon Ball Super coming out. So we'll probably get more figures in that. You can see it says this is the first one in the line, Future Trunks. So nothing else has been announced yet, but I'm sure at some point we'll have, Black and Zamas and some more characters like that. So that's what that Trunks looks like. Then we have, this is the, I don't know what you call it actually, what Bills and Whis use. It's like their magic stick thing. So that comes out in January next year. So this is another new line. So these are like bobbleheads. I think they call them Shock. So pretty weird type of figures, but if you're into bobbleheads, then you may like those. So Frieza and Trunks Freezer and Cell have been announced for that. Then this figure, the Resolution of Soldiers Series 5, set for February 2017 release. That looks awesome. I'm a huge Trunks fan, so definitely going to get that figure. Yeah, just awesome. And speaking of awesome, this one also is going to blow your mind. Frieza. I don't know what series this is going to be a part of, but this looks really amazing. I don't know what series he's from. It says Takeshi on his jumper. Maybe someone can leave a comment. I actually don't know where he's from, but this Frieza, whoa, really, really awesome. Some more World Collectible figures for Dragon Ball Super, and what's really cool about this is we're going to get a golden dragon. So this is obviously the dragon from Dragon Ball Super, and that is going to be the same scale as the Shenron that came out a little while back. Yeah, this one in the Mega WCF Mega line. So that will be in the same scale as that. And then we're nearly there. So Dragon Ball Collection. So I showed you before the Goku Krillin and then the Master Roshi Oolong. So this is Series 3, Goku and Chi-Chi. That's set for a January, I think, release next year. And then the last one is actually that I'm going to show you is not actually a Banpresto. It's Bandai, who actually own Banpresto anyway. So this is a new kind of line of some of the machines from Dragon Ball. So in October we're going to have Vegeta Insane Space Pod, and we're also going to have the Time Capsule and the Frieza Space Pod as well. So that's obviously the scene that they're capturing there. And then these are some other figures from Bandai that we can get in if you guys are interested. So Goku's already been released, as has Frieza. And then this month we're going to get Gohan, Cell, and there's also a Buu coming out and a Goku in November. So yeah, but that Frieza actually, we already have, Banpresto have already released one of those before. So let me just find that. So yeah, we have that for sale. I have one of these in my collection. It's a great figure. So it's pretty big as well. It's not a very good picture, is it? Yeah, it's always hard to show this figure, but yeah, believe me, it is a very nice figure, and you can also stand him out if you like. So you can buy that from our store as well. But anyway, I hope you guys found that useful. You know, as I said, a lot of those are already on our store for pre-order. Some of them aren't because they're just a little bit too far into the future. But if you have any questions, leave a comment or send us an email, which is in the description of this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.